Mr. and Mrs. Hamby out taking your weekly video for you. They're pouring your driveway right now, today on Friday. So I'm going to walk around to get around it, and it's going to be a little difficult for me to get into certain aspects of the home, so it may take me a little longer in this video. As you can see, it's still wet, so I have to be careful in how I walk into certain ways of the house. Got your sidewalk all done. They're flattening it out now. Too bad you're not here, you can put your handprints in it, I guess. So they should be getting ready to lay the sod soon. Okay. All right. So we come in. They've got your wood laid down. Looks like they're paint touch-ups already too, because you can still smell the paint in here. In some of the areas I haven't finished though, because I still have to do the doors in there. The two switches here on the left when you come in, the first one's for the front porch and the second one's for the foyer here. As you look to the left, this is your formal dining room. They've got the chandelier drop down. You got a light switch located right there and right here. I'm not going to go through all the outlets. I will again in the next video, but I just want to give you guys an overview of the home, so you can show your friends the flooring and all the different stuff in this video. They're still installing some fixtures. This is your den study directly across from the dining room. Love the floors you guys put in here. As we come in, this is the family room here. Like I told you before, that'll be the only place you can control the fan blades on the ceiling fan is on that dual switch over there. But you'll have plenty of other locations to control the light on the fan. We're looking out into the sunroom. You're going to hear that a few times until they get the plastic pulled off the battery covers. So we look in the kitchen. You'll have your cooktop, your microwave above that, under cabinet lighting that wraps around the underside of the bar. Your granite countertops are installed. Looks like the appliances are installed. All your switches are installed in here. Got your knobs on the cabinets installed. We've got the crown molding. There's 42-inch upper cabinets on the top of the cabinets. This is where your dishwasher is located. And that's that set of switches over there we talked about. First one's probably going to be for the lights on the bar, which is just powering the house. So yep, that's what it was. And then the second one is that one for the pre-wire for that garbage disposal we talked about. But I would recommend to wait till the first year's up on the septic tank before you do that. I'll go and show the laundry room and then come back and do the master. This is your pantry here. Plenty of shelving. By the way, just so you know, future reference, each one of these shelves is graded for 90 pounds a piece, so you can put up to 90 pounds on the shelves and they'll be plenty fine. Switch off. We'll go over that in a walkthrough though. As your laundry sink's installed in the laundry room. Got your tile cabinetry here in the laundry room. We've got your pillow puff light here in the laundry room. Got the rack that's above where your washer and dryer will be. Washing machine with the plug and your dryer vent and the plug for the dryer. And then your array of switches here will control the lights in the garage and in the front porch areas as well. I still haven't heard anything on that back porch light, but I did talk to my boss about it, so he's going to look into it and get back to me on it. I don't know if they've changed it or not, so I'm going to go out and check right now while we're here. Nope, still got the same fixture up there, so like I said, I haven't heard anything from him about it, so I haven't gotten a response on it yet, so I'll have to send him an email again today, see what he says on that. Obviously still have to come in and clean up in the home yet. But as we come through the kitchen, we've got your double ovens located here. You've got a drawer below them and cabinets above. And then we've got your cooktop. Your microwave that's vented to the roof. And of course, once again, I show you the dishwasher before, your undermount sink, with the gooseneck faucet, soap dispenser. Big thing on the soap dispenser, this is not for dish soap. Dish soap like Dawn and most other dish soaps are going to be way too thick for the pump and it'll clog it up. You should only use hand soap in that. That's where your refrigerator will go. That's your water line and the plug-in for the refrigerator. As we come into the master, your dual entrances into your bathroom. The left side is for the shower and the vanity for the shower side. And the right side's for the tub and the vanity for the tub air side. And they've got the matching granite in here as well. And they do have your tile in the master, as you can see. It was one of the things that you had asked about. Towel racks up. They're going to have to fix the holes they put in the wall there. There's your shower stall and the light fixture above it. I can show you first light switch, lights above the vanity. Secondary switches for the light above the shower, so I was correct about that. And then the third switch, of course, is your exterior vent. As we walk in here, your light switch and vent switches are here. Light, secondary one's the vent. As we come into the tub area and the separate vanity, same principle. First light, vanity. Secondary one's the vent control, and then this is the other light switch here for the light fixture above the tub. And then of course here's your master closet here. Still have to come in and finish tiling this. You've got a rack that wraps all the way around for storage on the top of the rack as well as for hanging hangers on the bottom side of that rack. And as we come out into the master suite, got the ceiling fan going. Got the separate switches for the ceiling fan and the light, which are located over there. Sunroom out here. This is your sunroom. We're standing in. You've got a ceiling fan here, as well as one in the family room over there. And you've got dual ceiling fans on the rear covered porch, one on this side and one on the other. And then I will show you the switch controls. The one closest to the door is for the lights and the fans. Second closest is for the blades. And the third one is for the fan blades here. These sets of switches here, I believe, are going to control the lights on the two ceiling fans. I know that's the blade controls. Not sure what that's for then. That doesn't make any sense because the blade control should be over there. We'll go find out. To check into that one, they may have wired the fan wrong, which means I have to come back and fix that. And you got a light switch located here on the left. And that one's for the hall light here, which is like a can light. As we come in, we've got your shower, your sink and your toilet, and of course it's just a shower when you didn't want to do the tub shower combo. First switch is for the light above the vanity. Second switch is for the light over the shower, and then the third switch is for the exterior vent. This is your back bedroom. First switch again is for the ceiling light, secondary one's for the fan blades. So we come in, this is your closet here. They still have to come in and put the false knobs on, and they're false knobs because they lock at the top, so the knobs won't turn, but they are there to help open and close the doors. And then of course you've got your rack on the top, and then the clothes that will hang underneath that. And then as we come this way, we'll be coming into the last two rooms of the house, plus the bathroom. You got a bedroom located on the right here, but this switch is to control the hallway light here, as you can see. Got a bedroom with two switches for the ceiling fan, one for the light, and second one for the blades. Excuse me. This one does not have a false knob. It's a full functioning knob on the door for this one for the closet. It's a pretty good sized closet, as you can see. To get in and go around the corner to see all of it. You've got a rack up top for putting stuff on top of and for hanging stuff on. As we go back to the other bedroom, in between that, there is a closet here. Not a closet, sorry, there is a linen closet here on the left. It's your linen closet there. And there's actually another linen closet behind this door here, but we're going to go over all this first. First, which will control your light. Second one, the light over this tub or shower. And the third one's the exterior vent. You've got your toilet, your vanity with granite countertops, shower, and then this is the other linen closet I was referring to, which they have to come in and put the shelves in still yet. A couple little things, nothing really big. A majority of it is done on the inside of the home. This one they don't have the false knobs on yet either for the closets. They still have to come back and do that. Looks like they were working on the plumbing here, but they'll close that back off before they're done. This is your switch controls once again for the fan and the light on the fan. I'm going to walk around the outside of the house. I'm going to go out the back door to do it though, because I can't go around the left side unless I go around the outside of the detached garage, because they're doing the driveway right now, so I'm going to do that this way. Like we talked about before, that's where your water line's at, that big stick sticking out. They pulled the pipe out and stuck the stick to show you where your water line's at for the pool guy. Comes install it. It's your pool connection there. We've got your water spigot located here. We'll go over maintenance and care of the outside and the inside of the home, including the AC unit once we when we do the walkthrough on the home. So we're walking around the outside. You've got an electrical outlet located over here, right next to this window. That little box up there is the exterior vent for that bathroom that we talked about between the two bedrooms in the front of the home. That's a backflow, they call it like a backflow preventer, so it doesn't allow anything to go back into the house, but does push all the, the condensation, humidity out, and it's not duct directly into the attic like some builders have done. So this is your main power grid for the house. So if the fire company or anyone needs to cut power off to the house for an emergency, they can do so. They just push up on this, box drops open, and you can kill the main. In saying that, do not put a lock on this, because if they ever do need to have access to it, they can't cut power off if you put a lock on this little latch right here. There's a place for you to put a lock. Do not put one on there, because they cannot have access to it if they actually need to for an emergency. I already showed you the front of the house before when I walked up, so I'll go around the back side and show you the other side of the house. As I walk around, detached garage looks like it's almost done, if not complete. Now, as I walk up, they've got your air conditioning unit out on the back side here. I couldn't step out before when I came out that door because they had just poured the stoop right outside the door and it was still wet, so I didn't want to step on it and mess it up. That's your generator plug-in right there on the left. That's what that box is for. You get an electrical plug-in here behind the air conditioning unit if anybody needs to come work on it. That's what that there's for. And then this is the circuit breaker switch for the air conditioning unit itself if they need to cut it off to do work on it, maintenance on it. Let's see. This is about as close as I can get really because of the concrete being poured, but I'll walk around and show you the outside of the detached garage. You can see inside nothing's really changed. It was pretty much done when you guys were here, except for the electrical's been done on the inside. They've got a light on that. I don't know if that light's correct, because I know you did mention that particular one, so I'll get to work once again on that and see what's going on with that. This is your door. Pretty obvious. Not really much I can say other than it's a door. Oh, I can explain to you our door, sorry. There is something I can tell you about our doors. We use a fiberglass door on the front door and most exterior doors of the house instead of a steel door. And we do that for cosmetic reasons, and I'll explain. Most builders will use a steel door. The problem you run into is when contractors go in and out, or you go in and out, if you ever seen them wear a utility belt or a tool belt, they've usually got a hammer hanging on it. Well, in the process, that hammer is going to hit that door and ding the door. It's not so much about scratches and all that we're concerned about, because we can buff those out and scratches can be painted over, all that kind of stuff to fix those, but the dings you cannot fix, which is why we use fiberglass. Fiberglass will not dent like a steel door will, and it's still just as strong, which is why we do that. So you'll notice they feel a little different when you get moved in. They still have to come back and clean them up. I think they have to paint them as well, but you will notice they are a little bit different. That's because we use, like I said, fiberglass doors. Let me walk all the way around so I can show you the side of the garage. Sorry, I should have done that, but I got busy talking about the doors and didn't even think about walking all the way around. This is the back of your lot. They still have to come in inside, obviously, but they will wait till after the driveway is dry. They don't want to come in with a truck and have to drive on the dirt on sod if they just laid sod down to lay your foundation. Or not lay your foundation, but pour your driveway, sorry. But that's why we use fiberglass doors instead of steel, because they won't dent like normal ones will, like steel ones will. So, a little bit more information for you there. But as you can see, there's a slope on your driveway, so your driveway will not hold water. It'll pour to the easement access to the ponds, so it won't come down to into your garage. And there's a lip in your garage. I'll go over that with you once again in the walkthrough and show you what that's for. It's to prevent water from being blown up in from wind if it gets underneath the garage door, which it can. But we'll go over that once again. If you guys have any questions, though, don't hesitate to email or call me anytime. And I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And I don't know if both of you are coming down for the closing or not, but I'll see you when you get here. I hope you enjoy your weekend and have a Merry Christmas.